I am loving how my haircut turned out, and that's why we're reviewing the Hiena trimmer. Let's get into the video. I was looking for a particular trimmer that had a nice, stylish, classic fit that fits my styling, but also has some modern cues and technology within inside of it. I also wanted something that was portable and that I could charge with my solar system, and that's where the Hiena trimmer came about. I also wanted this particular item because it pairs with my Hiena Clippers, as you can see here, and you can see the different cues of the gold here and the gold there paired with the silver, and it's just sharp and next level on edging up and cutting your hair. Hey, what's up? This is O from CeeLo Education TV. We got a cool review today. We're going to be doing an unboxing of the Hiena trimmer. Also, if you haven't seen my first video on the Hiena Clippers, definitely click on this link above. Let's see some clips. We're going to go over the trimmers before this nice cut you see I have here, and then you get to see the afterward results of everything there. All right, let's go ahead and get into the video. Really excited about opening up the trimmers. I really fell in love with the Clippers. Definitely check out that video right here if you haven't seen it. And I love this so much that I bought both colors, and this is the gold one, and I could turn it on to show you. Right now I've got 70 minutes of cutting time and about 56%. So really excited about digging into these new Clippers. Let's set these Clippers aside and we're gonna unbox the trimmers. One thing I learned from experience is when you find something that you really like, you should always buy two. So we'll go over some of the features of the Hiena Clippers. Oh no, that's pretty nice, new touch, make it better. And I had a question here from one of my viewers. Yes, this is professional carving trimmers. So these are trimmers and they go with the same style as the Clippers I showed before. So let's go ahead and get this thing open. Really excited about this. And I will be buying maybe 2 or 3 of these. If you want to find out what the price is and where to get these, link is in the description below. I'll also have a coupon code where you can get a percentage off of that. Okay, so here's the packaging in here. Very nice packaging. So we'll get the clear plastic off. And we'll set the trimmer aside so it'll show you what's in the box here. Yes, this is USB-C charge. And you can travel with this and also charge it with a portable battery bank or solar. That's why I love these. You have your cleaning brush here. And you got a couple of guides. So I guess you could also use this as a clipper and also a trimmer. So we got a set of guides there. That's really convenient. All right. Let's get to the main event. And I'm already liking what I see even through the plastic because we have a gold blade and that's really sharp. Let's give you a pan around there. See if I can get close up on it. And that's really slick. It's very much lightweight, what you want in a trimmer. And it definitely matches the styling, and I'll bring the gold back. So I love how they match the styling between the two Clippers. Very nice. They both have hangers, so I like to hang mine on the wall, and I'll show you a demonstration of that in a second. Difference, this one has the toggle switch, and this one has push switch. Wow, very sharp. Okay, so this is everything that you get in the box. Starting off with your instruction manual, and we'll take a look at some of the features there. You also get your set of trimmers. Here, you come with 4 sets of guides going from 1 millimeter all the way up to 4 millimeter, charge cable, and cleaning brush. Okay, one thing I read in the directions here is that it takes an initial charge of 2 hours is recommended before use. Also that there's no risk of overcharging. It also says it has to be set to 0 for the charge. I want to talk about that. Also, we can talk about the different charge cables. It takes only 1 amp at 5 watts. Okay, I just want to talk about some of the features it talks about on the box. It says high quality T-blade, and as you can see here, it is in that typical T-shaped form. I'm not sure if it's compatible with Andes or Wall, but I will be doing my own experiments to find that out. But as you can see, here's the blade, and they typically make these kind of universal. Here it also shows that it has a physical anti-skip switch here, and as you can see, it gives that sort of milled aluminum feel here. Also, it has LCD intelligent induction anti-pitch system. So this lets you know your battery charge, your life, and some other information on the LCD. And also on the side of the box, typically you have 600 milliamp hour battery. Also you have here, which is 5 watts of charge use, and also takes about 2 hours for the charge. This is model number HYN-008, and let's compare the charge cables, and I want to show you a feature that's really cool that's new with this model versus the older Clippers. Okay, one change I want to talk about here is underneath here at the bottom, which now they opted for a USB-C charge cable, and I think that'll give you a lot more options and it's way more versatile. So if you, for example, in the older Clippers, I'll show you here the other trimmers I used in the video. As you can see, it uses a proprietary 2-prong, and also the original Hyenas used the 2-prong connection. So you would have to really keep up with that cable. In this particular model, you have the USB-C in this model. So that's a very good advantage when you're looking for charge options. So let's go ahead and get that USB-C plugged in, and I'm going to use a portable battery bank, and we're going to look at some of the LCD features. Okay, let's see if it activates on detection of power source, and just curious to know that much, and we'll just go ahead and get it plugged in, and yes. So right away the battery indicator, well, the charge indicator right here shows up right here, and it shows it being plugged in, and it's at 84%. So I assume in 2 hours it will be charged to 100, but I'll be honest, with these Clippers right here, lasted me so long. If I cut my hair every week, these Clippers right here, it's at 56%, and I haven't charged them in months. So that battery really lasts. So with the trimmer, I really like it's medium weight. It's pretty light, but not too light, and to me it's perfect. So you can see here, I'm taking my portable battery bank, good for travel, and as you can see, it's charging, guys. If you're asking the question, can you charge the battery in use? The answer is yes. As you can see, we're charging also in mode 1 and also turbo mode. Okay, so this is showing that with this mode, we still got charge going into the battery. However, in turbo mode, it's using all that juice. All right, so let's unhook it for a second. All right, nice good contact. And let's cut the Clippers on. And there it is in the first regular mode. Very nice Clippers, high quality. And I'm glad about this purchase. I'll be purchasing probably 2 more of these. But as you can see, here it is wirelessly. There's no tricks to it. Has that 600 milliamp hour battery. Really great on the go. Turbo mode, and I've never had any Clippers with a turbo mode, so that'll be something new I can explore. All right, I think we've gone over the charging, and let's go ahead and put these things into action. I'm gonna give myself the long needed haircut I've needed, and we're gonna use the clippers and the trimmers. So I'm gonna use this to edge up and use these to bring my hair down, although I believe with the guides you can use it to bring your hair down as well. So I might explore some of that maybe in the temper fade, but let's see what these guys can do together. And like I said, I've already done a review on the actual clipper, and if you haven't seen that video, click on the link above right here. If you can't already tell, I am in much need of a haircut, and so that's where these Hyena products are going to come in handy. These are top of the line professional clippers. Give you the option to take these on the go. Also, not to be tethered to any power source. You can charge them with a portable battery bank. Also, you can charge them in an outlet, and you're already ready to go and cut your hair at any given time. Give you a quick preview of what I'm working with before we use the clippers and trimmers. As you can see here, I'm gonna shape that up. Show you the side, the other side. All right, let's go ahead and get to cutting and see what results we end up with afterward. I always have a tendency to lose my brushes. I'll be using this tiny little brush for this. But we're gonna start off with the Hiena Clippers. Right now we're at 56%. You should equate to about 70 minutes of cut time. Also using the wall guard number 1. You know, number 1 is that low cut. All right, let's get to it. See what I can get in view of the camera. You can see tray. Yeah, I'm just bringing it down right now. I like my beard kind of like the same length, and then it'll taper down to full right here. That's just what I like. I don't have a whole beard that connects, which is really nice, but thankful for what I got. Definitely not complaining. Alright, if you never tried it, once you get off the cord, you just don't go back. It's just really convenient. I love that I can charge these clippers. I can use them plugged up like a traditional clipper trimmer. Love that. Get a little bit of that action right there. I'm really digging that. And it's really cutting smooth. It just gotta be nice and neat. I typically keep it low. I haven't really had a long hairstyle in years. But I really appreciate you guys tuning in on the channel and supporting, and that's not a testament to it. Look at how nice these are already cut. I'm already pretty low, and that's with the number 1 wall guard, and it just a quality clipper. Ready to bring some of the top down. As you can see how that's going, left side, right side, full. This side's brought down, and the line up, I'm gonna even up with the new trimmers. All right. And if you're curious, yes, I have a little fan here. I've also got the light and the clippers. This is all charged and running off with solar energy. Absolutely. So green, everything's green in this video. All right. So just want to show you the difference. Brought it down on this side. There. And then we have this side uncut. And behind the ear. And if you're wondering if I skip or bald myself sometime, have I done it over the years? Have I done it recently? Yeah, sometimes I skip, slip, mess up, but it's okay. You learn how to blend stuff down, just cleaning off some of the excess hair here. Just like that. And just brush it, kind of brush it with the tiny brush. And when I say small, there it is right there. It's small. You might hear some narration in the quiet parts, but that's just what it is, maybe not. Alright, these clippers have already got me looking like a handsome lad, and I haven't even trimmed yet. So, what we're gonna do is break out the new trimmer shortly. Okay. Now it did come with its own set of guides, so that's not a problem. I also have like a zero guard. I might break that out. Maybe taper the sides, but you really don't use guards for tapering. Not always. You can, but there's other techniques you can do. Once it's down like I like, I'll be doing some blends and fades and a little bit stuff like that. Alright. And what time is good for that? Basically going upward, rushing, coming back down with the brush, going up. You're gonna go up, watch your angles going up and brush down. And then we're gonna repeat that process. I'm gonna have to get that trimmer around the ears definitely though. I might use my half for this side. Yeah, just to lighten it up around the ears. I don't like to rush it too much around my ears. I'll give you a side profile of that. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to continue to cut. I'll probably switch to my half guard, and then we're going to check out the trimmers. Okay, I'm going to give you a quick 360 so you can see the overall progress so far. This is without the trim yet. Alright, so now we're going to get into the trimmers mode, and then we'll get into turbo mode. So right now it's at 100%. Alright. Wow. You don't want to bear down too hard because these blades are really sharp right out the box. One thing I'm noticing already. See, we can start the line here. Oh wow, that's something. Let me zoom in real quick so you can see how nice it's already cutting. Alright, so even if let's see if I can continue that line right there. I mean, they feel just like as if I was going to a barber shop. You know how it is when you get new blades fresh out the box. There it is. Can't really tell what you guys can see, but over there. So here's the lined up a little bit, and this is the unlined up side. Okay, let's keep it going. Like I said, once you get to cutting wirelessly, you're gonna fall in love with it for certain. Okay, bear down some. Let's get to the ears. And I'm not really perfect with my technique cutting around the ears, but I guess I do good enough. I guess you guys could be the judge on that. It's never always been easy for me to trim around the ears, but I think I can do okay. Alright, and I'll just give you guys a picture of that one side. I normally don't trim the top of my beard. That's just a personal preference. I don't need a super sharp line right here. I like to keep it kind of rough there, but sharp in the back or line up in the back here. That's my personal preference, but yeah, I might touch up a little bit at the top, but not much. So yeah, maybe maybe a little bit. Just a little bit up at the top. Not necessarily necessary for me. That's just my personal preference. Okay, I'm loving what I feel and see so far. It's a nice little finger grip here, enough to grab onto. I'm already at 97%. It hasn't had a full charge, so that 100% probably would last a lot longer. Let me go ahead and finish out the trimming, and then we'll talk about my final thoughts at the end of the video. Thank you so much. All right, we're checking the end results of the Hiena trimmer, and I'm absolutely overjoyed with the purchase that I made, the quality, the fit and finish of the item. Definitely love the styling of this gold blade, and I really appreciate the quality of the item. Also, the ability to be able to run this without a cord and take it on with me on the go. The Hiena Clippers definitely did not disappoint. Trimmers were definitely A1 in their performance. So I'm gonna do a close-up so you can kind of see how I blended the fade and also my lineup. All right, so you can see here, definitely nice line that this trimmer made. Also on this side, and also I was able to blend very nicely with the Clippers. I definitely love the matching and the pairing of both with the branding, and they actually look very nice. It will look very nice in your personal barbershop or just in your bathroom or basic setup. So if you would like to purchase the Hiena Clippers, links will be in the description below. Also, there will be coupon codes for a discount. We got some cool projects coming up within the next couple of weeks. A couple of DIY projects I need to get done before the winter hits, and hopefully you'll be tuning in on those videos. I'll catch you next week. Take care and see you on the next video.